Welcome to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert, and it is... I feel the same way. It is Friday. You can feel it in the air. More importantly, happy Trio de Mayo. That's a thing, it's not a thing. Trump's been riding high this whole week. It's been a very good week for him. Thanks to his old obstructioning buddy, Billy Barr, the Mueller report might be behind him, but he's facing heat from a brand new, gently used enemy, Joe Biden. Because Trump's own campaign has internal polling showing Biden to be Trump's most dangerous opponent, unless there's a surprise candidacy from this umbrella. That could be why. Doesn't know how to close an umbrella, has nuclear codes. Earlier this week, Trump fired off almost 60 anti-Biden retweets in an hour. That's right. An hour. It took his entire workday. That means Trump read 60 tweets. The last time he read that much was when McDonald's redesigned their menu.
What's this? Everything's in a different spot now. I can't find Nugget. Where is Where are you, Nugget? Come to the Nugget Hole. Apple pie, have you seen Nugget?
Some Trump advisors think he's wrong to be targeting Biden this early in the race. For instance, presidential son-in-law and birthday boy learning he must share his cake with the other children. Jared Kushner reportedly told the Trump campaign team not to comment on Democratic primary politics because targeting specific Democratic presidential hopefuls was at best a waste of time and could even be counterproductive. Oh, yeah? Really? Well, counterproductive is Donald J. Trump's middle name, because he thinks you spell it with a J. But surprise, Trump won't listen. Everywhere he goes, he's been calling Biden Sleepy Joe. Because according to one source, Trump believes that if you can encapsulate someone in a phrase or a nickname, you can own them. Low energy Jeb, little Marco, that kind of really diminishes people. Yes, giving someone the right name and you destroy them. Trump learned that from Republican Senator Alan Rumpelstiltskin. Trump's allies are confident that he has what it takes to topple Biden. Steve Bannon claims Trump will bench press Biden on the debate stage if it ever gets to that. Oh, please let it get to that. Please.
Okay, Joe, get ready. Lay down on top of my hands. I'll tell you what, why don't you just be the bench?
But Biden isn't Trump's only opponent. His other opponent is the law. Because Trump still faces 16 known criminal probes. And big criminal probe fans here tonight. And I'll tell you all about one in our soon-to-be long-running series, 16 Scandals. Makes a lovely fight. Now, somewhere out there, thank you. Somewhere, somewhere, Richard Nixon is going, I am a crook, but at least there was only one Watergate. How does Trump find the time? Now, back to enjoying heaven, where I definitely am. Maybe he's in heaven. Maybe Nixon's in heaven. Somebody's little boy.
Yeah.
Tonight's scandal, there's federal and state investigations into the large number of undocumented immigrants apparently illegally employed at Trump properties. What a hypocrite. Undocumented immigrants are Trump's sworn enemies. This is like finding out that FDR had Hitler mowing his lawn. You see, allegedly, Trump knowingly hired these workers to exploit their non-legal status. These employees were told to clock out and perform hours of additional work like vacuuming carpets, polishing silverware, and helping get the restaurant ready for breakfast the next day, all off the clock without being paid. Yeah, no, look, no, I agree. That sounds really bad, but it is presidential. Remember, a lot of the founding fathers had immigrants working for them without being paid. It's all in that movie, 12 Years Off the Clock. And as with any stories where people have actually met Donald Trump, there are bizarre details about the man, including this one, where one of the underpaid workers knew to pour Trump's Diet Coke from particular miniature glass bottles into a plastic cup, never letting Trump see anyone touch the straw.
Yes, no one can touch my straw. I hate germs. That's why, before I have sex, I always Purell my porn star.
But
Unless Purell is her name, I forget.